Every individual has gone through their own process of adversity. For some, it's violence, abuse, death, tragedy, rape. For others, it's a different sort of adversity. They were never heard, they were never seen, they were never acknowledged. And all of it has some impact on the nervous system. And then, depending on your life experience, how much you've tried and what you've done, will be wherever you're coming to me at. Some people live with a nervous system in full activation in panic. It's like you can be seen by asking them questions about their life. How do you live? What your relationship's like? What physical ailments have you got? How is your relationship with your children, with your parents? It's quite easy to see that stuff. Some people require a much more gentle approach. They require, firstly, to learn safety within themselves. Like, what's it like to touch your own body, to feel yourself and kind of connect to yourself. That might be panicky for some people, at first, because if you ask them to do it, they'll change the subject and start talking a lot, or they'll start asking you questions. How do you do that? It's like, because it's really uncomfortable and difficult for them just to be with themselves. And other people might be really willing to be quiet and reflective and look inwardly and question themselves, and reflect on what I'm pointing to them. So there's no one linear answer to this work. There's not no linear process. There's no steps one, two, and three to awakening. But there are essential things that need to be created in the environment, like that don't guarantee insight or connecting to yourself, but they are kind of part of the process, like real present. If the person, the practitioner, or me in this case, doesn't really have presence to the point that they know and are aware of their own system, are they really thinking about their tea in 2 hours, or their next client after this one, then the person you're with, their nervous system will know that, even if you think they won't. I'm not saying it, I'm just thinking it, so they can't possibly know about it. And they won't think it in their own mind, but their body will feel unsafe. So it's like the presence of the practitioner, the relationship the practitioner has with themselves, the knowing of who they are, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, and their ability to be present and to help people heal is essential, because every percentage of doubt that there is in there will be transferred to the client as a percentage of doubt. You can only really be with somebody to heal to the level that you've healed within yourself, to the sensitivity that you have, to the tenderness that you have within yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to be with someone else's. So all that is essential. It's like, it's not something you can pick up as a theory as a practitioner and go, "Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, let's have a model of health instead of a model of illness, and I'll practice this. Let me learn how to do it." You have to go on an experiential journey deeply into yourself and be willing to face yourself. And I always say the hardest journey anyone will ever go on is to face themselves.